Isaac was old, and his eyes had become so weak that he could no longer see. He called his elder son, Esau, and said to him, "My son." He answered, "Here I am." Isaac continued, "See, I am old and do not know the day of my death. Now then, take your weapons, your quiver, and your bow. Go out into the open country and hunt some game for me. Prepare for me a dish that I like, and bring it to me to eat, so that I may bless you before I die." Now Rebekah was listening while Isaac spoke to his son Esau. So Esau went into the open country to hunt game and bring it back. Rebekah said to her son Jacob, "Look, I overheard your father say to your brother Esau, 'Bring me some game and prepare a dish for me to eat, so that I may bless you in the presence of the Lord before I die.' Now, my son, obey my voice as I command you. Go to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats, so that I may prepare a dish for your father, the kind he likes. Then you shall bring it to your father to eat, so that he may bless you before he dies." Jacob said to his mother Rebekah, "My brother Esau is a hairy man, while I have smooth skin. Perhaps my father will touch me, and I shall seem to be mocking him, and I will bring upon myself a curse instead of a blessing." But his mother said to him, "Let your curse fall on me, my son. Just obey me and go get them for me." So he went, got them, and brought them to his mother. She prepared a dish, just as his father liked. Rebekah took the best clothes of her elder son Esau, which she had in the house, and dressed her younger son Jacob in them. She covered his hands and the smooth part of his neck with the skins of the goats. Then she handed her son Jacob the dish and the bread she had prepared. Jacob went to his father and said, "My father." Isaac replied, "Here I am." "Who are you, my son?" Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Now sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may bless me." Isaac said to his son, "How did you find it so quickly, my son?" Jacob replied, "The Lord your God gave me success." Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Come near so I can touch you, my son, to know whether you are really my son Esau or not." Jacob went close to his father Isaac, who touched him and said, "The voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau." He did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like those of his brother Esau. So he blessed him. "Are you really my son Esau?" he asked. "I am," Jacob replied. Then Isaac said, "Bring me some of your game to eat, so that I may bless you." Jacob brought it to him, and he ate. He also brought some wine, and he drank. Then his father Isaac said to him, "Come here, my son, and kiss me." So he went to him and kissed him. When Isaac caught the smell of his clothes, he blessed him and said, "The smell of my son is like the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed. May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed." After Isaac finished blessing him, and Jacob had scarcely left his father's presence, his brother Esau came in from hunting. He too prepared a dish and brought it to his father. Then he said, "Let my father sit up and eat some of his son's game, so that you may bless me." His father Isaac asked him, "Who are you?" "I am your son," he answered, "your firstborn Esau." Isaac trembled violently and said, "Who was it then that hunted game and brought it to me? I ate it just before you came, and I blessed him, and indeed you will be blessed." When Esau heard his father's words, he burst out with a loud and bitter cry and said to his father, "Bless me too, my father." But he said, "Your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing." Esau said, "Isn't he rightly named Jacob? This is the second time he has taken advantage of me. He took my birthright, and now he's taken my blessing." Then he asked, "Haven't you reserved any blessing for me?" Isaac answered Esau, "I have made him lord over you, and have made all his relatives his servants, and I have sustained him with grain and new wine. So what can I possibly do for you, my son?" Esau said to his father, "Do you have only one blessing, my father? Bless me too, my father." Then Esau wept aloud. His father Isaac answered him, "Your dwelling will be away from the earth's richness, away from the dew of heaven above. You will live by the sword, and you will serve your brother. But when you grow restless, you will throw his yoke from off your neck." Esau held a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father had given him. He said to himself, "The days of mourning for my father are near. Then I will kill my brother Jacob." When Rebekah was told what her older son Esau had said, she sent for her younger son Jacob and said to him, "Your brother Esau is planning to avenge himself by killing you. Now then, my son, do what I say. Flee at once to my brother Laban in Haran. Stay with him for a while until your brother's fury subsides. When your brother is no longer angry with you and forgets what you did to him, I'll send word for you to come back from there. Why should I lose both of you in one day?" Then Rebekah said to Isaac, "I'm disgusted with living because of these Hittite women. If Jacob takes a wife from among the women of this land, from Hittite women like these, my life will not be worth living."